Hi Taurus, welcome to your July How They Feel Next Move in Love Messages, Love Tarot reading. So Taurus, looking at the person on your mind, the one that you're thinking of, and you just want to know how are they feeling about me right now? What could their next moves be, either towards me or in the connection? What do they want to tell me? And then at the end, we'll also get actual love messages after that with a separate oracle deck. Right now we have the Whispers of Healing Oracle, and we're going to get you some opening messages with this deck. Then we'll jump into your reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Taurus, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right. Taurus, July, how they feel. Next move in love messages, love tarot reading. Mouthful. All right, let's see what's going on here. Reawaken. Oh, 7. 7 is divinely guided spiritual energy. Just can be a little bit challenging. Strength. We have 46, which is 10, which is full circle completion, new beginnings. Alternative. 40, which is 4, which is stability and foundation. And we have answers within. 19, which is 10, again full circle completion and new beginnings. So right away we have strength, gives me Leo vibes. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Taurus. So it could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading, but strength for me is Leo. So it kind of looks like here, Taurus, you have a strong connection with somebody. Now you could be in limbo. You could be maybe separated. Whatever the situation is, I don't feel like you're together right now. Whether it's a missed opportunity, you're broken up, it's in limbo, whatever. I mean, we're not really here to look at the situation. We may get a little feel for it. It's mostly to look at the feelings, the messages, and the moves. That's what this reading's about. So we do have a reawaken here. So that is about like something coming back to life, maybe coming back together. That's kind of how I feel. Is a strong connection here. Also could be someone's overcome something as well, getting ready to take the lead, maybe doing things differently now because we have alternatives, seeing things differently in a different way, doing things differently, taking a different direction, a different route. Things are different now. Someone's gone within, kind of gives me hermit energy here. They found their answers within, and now they kind of know what they want. They're ready to be strong and come forward, do things differently, or take a different route, or go down the different route and kind of reawaken this connection. So let's see. That's what I got here so far, Taurus. So let's see what the tarot has to say. So we have the Tarot de la Nuit. So into your reading with this deck. And at the end we have the Masculine Madness by Bridget Rowe from Divine Essentials. If females can be masculine, so take it how it resonates. But let's see, Taurus, how this person is feeling about you right now. Let's see what we need to know. 3 of Swords. All right, let's get the first line out here. 4 of Pentacles reverse. King of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. So yeah, there's finding the answers within with the 4 of Cups, doing a lot of thinking, contemplating about love, basically. There's been a lot of discontentment. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but a lot of thinking about this. Now, I do see here that this person feels very heartbroken, sad with the 3 of Swords, disappointed. I feel like it's because you're not together right now, because when I lay down that King of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles reverse, I got here, you know, they don't want to hold back anymore. They're ready to be loyal, stable, grounded with you in this connection. Maybe, you know, commitment here as well. With the King of Pentacles, they could be in a much more better place, so maybe they're more stable, like I said, grounded. Maybe they're making more money, they're financially set. You know, sometimes when people are worrying about finances, that really sometimes can pull them back. I feel, especially with a masculine type energy. Like I said, females can be masculine. where they're like, well, if I'm not secure, grounded, or financially set, then, you know, I have to be alone. You know, it's kind of weird, but some people are like that. But I do see the Three of Pentacles: growth, expansion, building, rebuilding, right? So I kind of feel like this person, you know, is ready to make up their mind and ready to come in here and, okay, I'm ready, I'm stable, I'm grounded, I'm in a good place. I can give everything I can give now to a connection, and not feel like I'm inadequate. So I'm kind of getting that energy too. So let's see, we got Virgo showing up here. A Tower. So this could be right now. Big changes coming in, surprise, revelations, big shakeup, yeah, big decision too, you know, answering the call, wake up call, call to action, healing, forgiving, releasing what needs to be released, life review, relationship review, the soul contract, things meant to be, alignment, big decision. And there's the Strength coming out again. You know, strong connection cannot be denied, ready to stand up, be brave, take the lead, overcame some sort of maybe challenge here of some kind. Also the strong connection to you, which cannot be denied. So I keep hearing in my head over and over again, I'm ready to be stable, grounded, and loyal with you, and only to you. Or I don't want to say only to you. I don't feel like there's anybody else in the picture. It's just the phrase that's come out. So, you know, to you. I'll just say it that way. All right. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know for Taurus? How do they feel? How do they feel? How do they feel? Okay, how many? 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's way too many. Way too many. All right, let's see. Lovers reverse. Yeah, there's definitely been a disconnect between the two of you. 3 of Wands, but they're looking out to the future while you've been disconnected. And they realize that you're meant to be part of their future. You know, this is the Temperance card, the soulmate card. Healing, patience, balance, peace, harmony, joy, love, light, alignment, that you aligned for a reason, and that you're meant to be part of their future. 3 of Wands right there, even if you're disconnected right now, right? There's a lot of things they had to balance out. Queen of Cups, they do have a lot of love for you, definitely. And strength shown, strong love. Strong love here with the Strength and the Queen of Cups. Definitely. So we have Gemini, Sag, Cancer, Leo. Strong love and strong, like, soulmate connection here with Temperance. Looking out to the future. Yeah, we're disconnected now, but boy, I see now you're meant to be in my future, moving forward and being stable, grounded, and loyal to you. Now that I'm in a much better place, I'm strong, confident, I've overcome whatever, you know, blocks I was having, right? Going within. I think they're on a different path now, and they're in a much better place. So maybe they've changed something in their life. It could be a new job, new career, or something where they were in a much better place, right? They could have been in a job that was terrible. Now they're in a good place. Maybe they changed jobs, maybe not career, but job or something. Maybe they even own their own business now. So I just think that better days now and better days to come is what I'm feeling as well. Queen of Swords reverse. You probably haven't spoken in a while, but here's a return. 6 of Cups, and coming in bearing all. King, Queen of Cups here. 2 people absolutely in love, right? All right, Taurus. So let's see what their next moves are going to be. What are their next moves? What are their next moves towards Taurus? What are their next moves? What do we need to know? All right, let's see. What are the next moves towards Taurus? What do we need to know? Nine of Swords. A little nervous, ain't gonna lie. But they're ready for reciprocation, balance, equal give and take. 7 of Cups. A little, you know, confused. Illusion. Okay, how do I do this? I want to have this love with Taurus, the Ace of Cups. This could be a newer connection as well. The Ace of Cups here, the World reverse. So yeah, that's always a return for me as well. Shortening the distance between you, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically. You know, it's not over between the two of you either with the World reverse. And that could be the return coming back around. So if they've been at a distance in any way, shape, or form, they're definitely coming back around. Little anxious, a little nervous, but right, we got Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio showing up here. What else do we have on the bottom? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, so, I mean, they've been investing a lot of energy into themselves, and it's taking some time, a little bit of the stalemate. But here's a solid offer, Page of Pentacles. This could be, I feel like they're just going to want to take you out, you know, maybe have a serious talk, conversation over dinner, a drink, or something like that. And there's a leap of faith. Could be right now. Fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, new beginning, no baggage, jumping all in, which I do like that. Could be right now. It's, Fool is always right now for me, as well as the Tower, which we did see that too. All right. For me, there's only really 3 cards I feel are right now energy. That is the 3 of Wands reverse, which we had it up right here, the Fool and the Tower. All right. For me, anyway, that's how I read. But let's see what else about their next move. It feels like a right now energy. I do feel like an offer, so let's see how that's going to come in. A return, coming back around, bridging the gap between you. 6 of Swords is positive movement forward, leaving everything that was affecting them negatively behind them. Definitely that's good energy, moving or traveling. Angel de Nuit. So this angel is the angel that heals all the dark and brings in all the light. So definitely better days ahead, lighter days ahead. 9 of Pentacles, there you go. Single, stable, grounded, secure, abundant, no worries. They have no worries now. Justice reverse. So it did feel like kind of like an unfair situation, right? That they couldn't give back the way they could have, should have at that time. 2 of Wands, but the crossroads is here. And that's the alternative, where the new crossroads has opened up and there's room for a new path, a new way, a new beginning. Traveling here. So however this plays out, I feel like they're going to travel to see you. I mean, they could show up at your doorstep. Or you may get a phone call or message. We did have a lot of messages here about, I want to take you out and I want to talk. Let's talk. All right, so we have Libra showing up. Let's see what's on the bottom. 8 of Cups. Yeah, there's been distance, right? And it felt like a block because, you know, maybe they were going through a very toxic time here with the Devil. But we did see strength twice. Strength overcomes the Devil, and it's actually right there. Strength is actually in your spread. This is a little bit of a clarifier, not really in the spread, so I wouldn't see that too much of a concern. So I feel like it's a message to, I want to take you out and I want to talk with you and I want to talk about everything, right? Some serious conversations here. So let's see what they want to tell you. Let's see what they want to tell you. The Taurus. We'll do one more row of clarifiers, see what they want to tell you. Then we'll get into the actual love messages. The Masculine Madness by Bridget Rowe. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, so what else do they want to tell Taurus? Let's see. Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, I know our relationship kind of went to a standstill. Our connection, romantic connection, came to a standstill. I was not in the best place with the Sun reverse. I had a lot of healing to do. I had to go through a lot of enlightenment and figure some things out. I was in, you know, pause and limbo for a while, but I knew it was only temporary. It wasn't going to be forever. While I figured some things out, had to take care of some things. Ace of Wands reverse. You know, wasn't an exciting time for my life. I wasn't in the right energy to really be in this connection 100%, to give all the love and excitement that it needed to start moving it forward. But I still feel the connection to you. I still want the connection to you. And I'm ready for the connection with you. It's always been there with the Two of Cups. Four of Swords. Yeah, I had to take a little time out, deal with some things. Page of Wands, but I'm ready. I'm fiery. I'm passionate to come in, send you some messages. I'm in a much stabler grounded place now. You know, making my money. I'm independent. I don't have any worries now. And I'm kind of hesitating a little bit before I take action, but once I do, it's going to be swift, quick, and you may not expect it so soon. And I've been, you know, a little bit of a recluse, withdrawn, but, you know, I had to find that inner light to guide me into the right place. Self-investment. I had to change a lot in my personal life, and I feel like it has to do a lot with money, work, and career, and stability and that kind of energy. Maybe they had to move, relocate, started a new job, a new business, or own their own business or something. But I'm ready for commitment, something stable and grounded, and I want to come see you. This could be actually coming to see you at your home, because the Four of Wands can be about the home as well. They may want to just come get you, pick you up at your home, take you out, have real conversations, you know. Knight of Pentacles reverse, which is no more, you know, slow walking. It's time for things to pick up now. There's no more sadness, loss, regrets on my part. The time is right now. Big changes coming in. I'm ready to make those big changes. Five of Wands, I was going through a lot of conflict. Six of Wands, I was not in a successful place in my life, and I had to change that. And you may not see me coming. You may not see this coming, and I know you felt in the dark about everything. But I had to end a lot of things and start fresh and new. And it was something I had to give all my time, energy, effort, passion, and fire to get into the right place. So we have right here the True Taurus, the Knight of Pentacles. That's you. All right, so let's get you some Masculine Madness by Bridget Rao. Let's see what else you need to know. And also everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. All the links you need, my other channels, all info to everything as well. So again, this is I'll show you what it is in case you want to look it up. I don't know what she's doing now, but you can check it out. Google it or whatever. I think I did get this on Etsy, or she had her own website. I don't really follow her anymore, so I don't know what she's doing now, but I did like the decks. Anyway, let's see. Messages, love messages for Taurus, right? Nobody understands the darkness inside of me, inner demons. Yeah, so there could have been battling some other things too. I mean, I didn't really pick up on that, but you know, there could have been some other things. I'm ready to open my heart. Intimacy, yep. Taking it all to a whole new level. I'm sorry for turning my back the times you needed me most. Yeah, so they may know that you felt like that you were betrayed in a way, or ghosted or something, because of the way they kind of went and dealt with whatever they had to deal with. You know, so they could be apologizing for that too. What am I running from? Confusion. Yeah, they just... I don't think they were confused about how they felt for you. It's just they were confused about their life, why you went the way it went at that time they met you, and all the big things they were going through really deterred them away from the connection, because they had to deal with some things, right? I'm fighting so hard to become a better man, determined. Yeah, so they're in a much better place. They had to fight like heck to be in a much better place, right? They never gave up. Willpower, determination. That's the Strength card as well. Pleasure, nothing comes close to how deep you please me. So yeah, you could have been intimate with them, been together, you know, for some time, and nothing ever compares to that. Nothing compares to you. There's only you, is what I feel here. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.